He had just seconds to react, but it was enough time for an Ewa Beach man to avoid being crushed to death. The driver of this car walked away with only scrapes and bruises after a Good Samaritan pulled him out of this flattened vehicle. Manolo Morales spoke with his rescuer today in a story you'll see only on KHON2. Manolo?
Joe, the Good Samaritan is Ron McGannis. He and other witnesses are in disbelief that the driver of that Lexus is not just alive, but nothing broken. In fact, he went back to work 3 days later.
I saw smoke coming from the truck's tires, 18-wheeler.
McGannis tells me he saw the truck hit the Lexus on Cunha Road last week, Tuesday. The car spun around, and that's when the Matson container landed on top of the Lexus. When you saw that, what did you think?
My heart immediately jumped out of my chest, and my adrenaline started pumping. And the first thing came into my mind was, that guy's dead.
With the driver's side flattened, McGannis tried to open the passenger door and couldn't, but he noticed an opening on the sunroof.
When I looked down into the sunroof, I saw two eyes staring at me, telling me I need help.
McGannis tells me the driver was reclined and was able to move just far enough toward the passenger side to avoid getting crushed by the Matson container. How much space was there with the container?
Sheesh. There's rarely any space at all. I mean, just enough for him to slide out. I think if he stayed on the driver's seat, it would have crushed him.
With his adrenaline still pumping, McGannis was able to pry the passenger door open and pull the driver out. He wasn't sure how safe it was because the truck had also knocked down some power lines. He says others who were there weren't sure what to do.
As I walked up, you know, I got women crying behind me, men staring down at the accident scene.
The driver had some cuts, but to everyone's surprise, he was walking and didn't seem badly hurt.
He gave me the biggest hug afterwards. And he said, "You saved my life. I appreciate it." And kept on thanking me, gave me about 2-3 hugs. And I think someone was watching over him that day.
McGannis shied away when I called him a hero. He could have waited for paramedics and police officers to arrive, but he tells me he just couldn't when someone needed help right away.
I guess when your adrenaline is rushing and you start thinking about other people and what they could be going through, you just, for me, it was no second choice. I just went and did it.
I spoke with the driver today. He didn't want to go on camera, but he is recovering from those cuts and bruises. Above all else, he's grateful for what McGannis did. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News.